Welcome to episode number 6 of the Golf Front Podcast. My name is Brett Bevilacqua. I'm a realtor with Carolina Property Sales in Southern Pines, North Carolina. Today I have a real treat for you. One of the more interesting and challenging courses outside of the Pinehurst Resort. Just 4 miles from downtown Pinehurst in Southern Pines, North Carolina lies Mid-South, an extraordinary golf experience. Opened in 1993 and designed by none other than Arnold Palmer, Mid-South is not only one of the top courses in the Sandhills, it is regularly ranked as one of the best in the state. Mid-South has been home to the U.S. Open qualifiers, U.S. Amateur qualifiers, a Senior Open qualifier, a Junior Open qualifier, and a PGA Club Professional qualifier. It has been named as one of the 20 best courses in North Carolina by Golf Digest, as well as Top 100 Courses You Can Play by Golf Magazine, and Top 100 Courses by golflink.com. The first hole is an inviting, medium-length par 4. From the tee, you will see a pair of fairway bunkers. Any shot over the first and to the right of the second bunker will set you up pretty well for your approach shot. The green is big, as is the bunker to the front left, which you will need to avoid. Also, it is easy to carry the green, and that will spell big trouble. The green is quick and not even remotely level. The second hole is a short dogleg right. There is water in front of the tee that shouldn't be trouble to carry, though the traps across the fairway are very easy to reach. On the other side of the water, you will see a tree. If you can hit your drive over that tree or just to the right, you won't be much more than a wedge from the green. If the pin is up front, a shot a little left could kick you back on the green and set you up for par or better. Going over the green on number 2 isn't really an option. The third is a short par 3, slightly uphill, protected by a large bunker up front. The green has a lot of undulation, and if the pin is up front and you are putting from the back, don't be surprised if you roll off the green. If you are looking for a par, put it as close to the pin as possible. The fourth is a long par 4 with a dogleg to the right. There are bunkers and mounds scattered among the rough and the fairway. Though the tee box is elevated, most of the fairway is uphill. Even on the fairway, there aren't many friendly lies. The green is a little more forgiving than the previous 3 holes, but does have a false front. For me, the par 5s on Mid-South are the most memorable holes, and they aren't just birdie opportunities. They make you earn pars. The par 4 fifth has water that is reachable off the tee for big hitters, and as you will see, also has water to the right of the green. More importantly, you don't want to go left off the tee. I have mixed emotions on the green. Its difficulty is predicated completely on pin placement. The sixth is another short par 3 with nothing but water between the tee box and the green. When I played last, the flag was up front and it felt like you could roll back in the water, but the green held my tee shot. Putting from back to front could be tricky. Even if on in regulation, you still may find the water putting back to front. The seventh is a medium-length par 4 that has water on the right that you cannot see from the tee box. Anything off the tee to the right has potential to get wet. There is sand in the rough on the left that is easy to carry, and the rough is sloped left and probably will kick your ball back into the fairway. The green is large but has a bunch of slope, mounds, undulations, what have you. The par 4 eighth is a severe dogleg left. It is a lengthy hole that requires a well-placed tee shot to get there in regulation. Anything over the fairway bunker on the left will set up a manageable approach shot. The eighth has a very large green protected by a very large and easy-to-find bunker on the left and a small right-hand side bunker. Like the sixth hole, this is one of the more level greens on the course. The ninth is epic, a par 5 at just over 500 yards from the white tees that is unforgettable. The ninth is a dogleg left that is difficult to cut the corner off the tees, but most players should be able to clear the turn. Your second shot will be downhill, and you will need quite a blast to carry the lake in front of the green. Most players will lay up and need to choose whether to land on the right or left of the fairway bunkers. From there, it should just be a wedge to the green, but be aware it is deceptively longer from the fairway to the green than it looks. So take care not to leave it short and end up in the lake. The 10th is a medium-length par 4 with a very large waist bunker and wiregrass to the right of the fairway. This, along with 11, a short par 3 with bunkers and waste area everywhere, are hands down the easiest holes on the back 9. The 12th makes no sense to me at all. It is a long but straight par 4 that gives me nothing but trouble. I always seem to find the woods either left or right. It is probably one of the tighter fairways on the course and demands an accurate tee shot to set up your approach. There are bunkers both in the left and right rough. A bunker also protects the front center of the green, and there is another bunker back left side of the green. The The 13th is a medium-length par 4. It has a couple of mounds in front of the green to the left where the fairway narrows and just one bunker to watch out for if you fly the green. The 14th has sand everywhere. You'll want to club down off the tee as there is a waste area in place of the fairway for the last 80 yards to the green. The 14th also has a little nod to Donald Ross as this turtleback green is easy to slide off of, especially left if you don't land in the middle of the playing surface. The 15th is another very memorable hole, and if you are long, you will love it. This medium-length par 5 is best played to the right off the tee, as the mounds and hills may kick you back into the middle of the fairway. Going left will only make this hole play longer. Thanks to an extreme downhill drop just before the green, it is easy to get there in 2 if you place your second shot just to the right of the tree that is in the fairway. A little too far to the right, and you will get eaten up by the bunker on the right side of the green. The green is enormous, and you'll be lucky to get away with a 2-putt. The 16th is tricky. Water on the right is evident from the tee box. What isn't is the creek that runs completely in front of the green. You will want to lay up off the tee. I initially thought keeping the ball left was the best way to go, but you may have better luck utilizing the wide fairway landing area center or slightly right. The 17th is a long uphill par 3. The green is protected by a number of mounds in front and to the right. There is a trap up front that is obvious from the tee box. What isn't obvious from the tee is the extreme back-to-front slope on the green. This green is a 3-putt waiting to happen. The 18th is a magnificent finishing hole from its look and layout. If you pull the driver out, you will have to be precise as there is only a small landing area to the left. If you lay up, your approach shot will be daunting as the water will penalize you if you are short or leak to the right. Mid-South does not disappoint. There are so many memorable holes and it only gets better with each round. The layout is exceptional and the course has been in great shape every time I've been lucky enough to play. The front 9 lulls the player into a false sense of security. I thought I had a legit shot to break 80 as I parred the 10th hole the last time I played. I didn't come close to another par and finished the day with an 89, but still had a great time. Mid-South isn't cheap for the Sandhills. You are looking at somewhere between $90 and $150 depending on time of day and time of year. But I think it is well worth it, and I only know a handful of people who don't drop everything to play the course. Their website has a number of golf packages available for visitors as well as membership opportunities. For more information, visit their website at TallamoreGolfResort.com. Oh, I didn't mention it, Tallamore and Mid-South are kind of brother and sister courses. Or give them a call at 910-695-3193 to book a tee time. Mid-South has no shortage of absolutely spectacular golf front homes and condos too. Prices start in the 300s and go to the 600s and beyond. If you want to see all the Mid-South community has to offer, or if you are looking to make a move to the Sandhills of North Carolina, please give me a call at 845-365-3665 or send an email to Brett, B-R-E-T-T, at hmpfilms.com. And let's talk real estate, or better yet, play 18 and see why I'm so excited about the Sandhills. Once again, this is Brett Bevilacqua with Carolina Property Sales. Next week we go west, just 10 miles to Foxfire's Red Fox course.